You are their type. Like the way that you look or the way that you act is exactly their type, and they don't want to deal with anyone else. You're both waiting for each other. Like you can both feel each other. About to meet if you haven't met already. Hi Gemini, this is your November 2020 love reading. So in your overall energy, you have the Two of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. So yes, this is your element as the Knight of Swords, but I am seeing here that this definitely feels like someone else's energy. You're thinking about someone from the past, and this person wants to communicate with you. They want to come in or come back in very, very quickly. And you have the Two of Pentacles with this person. So this is someone that I feel was juggling you or was being irresponsible with your emotions because they kept flip-flopping. They kept going back and forth with you, and you never really knew where you stood. You do have the Fool with this, so this is again bringing me back to someone that wants a brand new start with you. If you're dealing with someone like this month, you're obviously going to know that this person is behaving this way, even if it is a new person. So just watch out for that back and forth kind of behavior. It's very inconsistent. You have the Three of Cups in your energy and the Moon reversed and the High Priestess. So you have recently been focusing on your intuition very, very heavily. And I feel like this is what is bringing to light this person's character and information about this person. Because some of you absolutely are going to be finding out that someone was juggling you with another person, Three of Cups and Two of Pentacles. And someone was behaving very self-absorbed. It was all about themselves. It was their way or the highway. And the fact that you are showing up as the High Priestess, you're the one that saw through this, Gemini. You're the one that called it out. You may have also been doing some detective work in order for this to reveal itself to you, but you may have also had help from other people, because the Three of Cups can be, your friends that are giving you information that you need, and then you double check it or verify it and find out that it's true. So this can be even family that gives you a heads up, gives you advice, gives you a sort of lead to check up on with this person. So just know that your intuition is on point this month, Gemini, and I think you already know that. And there was something that came to light that made you feel completely rejected, because you have the Five of Pentacles on top of this. So you felt like you were thrown out, casted out, and you also have rejection for one of your oracle cards. And you know what, Gemini? If someone is rejecting you, it's a blessing for you. Because if this person is juggling you, is cheating, is seeing other people, then why would you want someone that doesn't want you? You don't, right? I feel like that is a major theme that's going on for you. And also, you have release. So there is an emotion for someone here that you're working on releasing. And I feel like you're also clearing out some emotional baggage that you've had to carry for quite some time. Yeah, I was going to say this is giving me transformation energy with this, but you also have Death here and the Ten of Swords reversed, so that's absolutely transformation. I'm getting the word Demeter, decay, which is a goddess of, basically revitalization, which is what you're going through. You have the Knight of Pentacles on top of the Death card, so you may have ended something with a earth sign or someone that was just moving too slow for you. And this person wants a do-over. This person wants a start over with you, with the Fool here also. But you are clearly working on the ending of a betrayal. This was something that was devastating. This was an ending. You are going through a period of loneliness, or that was what you were dealing with towards the beginning of November. But the interesting thing about this ending is that you have the Ace of Wands clarifying this. So this ending is quite literally going to birth a new beginning in your life. For some of you, I'm just getting a mental image here of a skeleton, which, that's not something that is morbid or scary. I feel like this is something that some of you are literally meditating on, and it's making you have a wider appreciation for life and a deeper kind of sobering awareness to the cycle of life. Some of you Geminis are looking into energy work, spell work, working with elementals and nature. Just reconnect with Mother Nature in that way, especially at night. Now, there was a rejection here. You have the Four of Cups. Someone was offering you something that you didn't want to take. I feel like it's because their offer was very minuscule. It just wasn't enough. You may also be feeling bored at this time while you're going through this transformation within self, revitalization within self. Gemini, I feel like what's actually happening here is you are going through the winter hibernation mode, and it may feel like nothing's happening, because it may be feeling really slow and lonely and dark. But underneath that, your soul is, I'm getting the image of being encased in ice, and then when the ice melts away, you're going to come back stronger. You have here Four of Wands, so some of you are going to be moving, or you're thinking about putting a down payment on a house, or you're just refocusing all of your energy on your family and strengthening those bonds. You have 10 of Wands here, so you may be feeling pretty wiped out and like you're doing everything yourself. So that can be exhausting. And you have 5 of Wands here. Be careful not to exacerbate this feeling of exhaustion by fighting with others, because you may be putting that frustration onto others. But you also have the Sun here and the Magician. So if you have been dealing with drama, this is going to completely clear up, because you have the Sun here for your outcome. And especially if you've been going through darkness and the dark night of the soul and struggling, emotionally and feeling that sense of hopelessness, just know that you have the Sun here. So you're going to be feeling so much happier. You just have to give it time. And you're manifesting this, the Magician. And you are, Gemini, because you're the master manifester. So, and to clarify that also, you have at the bottom of your deck the 10 of Cups. So the Sun and the 10 of Cups, that's happiness within family. And speaking of your love life, you have the 2 of Cups that you end on towards the end of November. So if you're completely single, you're going to be running into another soulmate in your near future after you come out of this mental confinement that you've been finding yourself in. Again, it's that kind of hibernation mode that you've been in. You do have the 8 of Swords here, so you have it actually clarifying, like on top of the 8 of Swords is the 8 of Swords. This is you feeling like you're trapped, and this also says obligated. So back to the 10 of Wands, you may be feeling like, you're the only responsible one, or that you have to take care of everyone and everything and yourself. I'm also seeing here, be careful of the way that you are trying to control things. It can come across as being domineering because you are super detail oriented, but in order to not trap yourself mentally, because you are ruled by Mercury, you're ruled by the mind, that can quickly turn into a double-edged sword where you're running the show, but then you're running yourself into the ground. So just watch out for that. Someone is going to be communicating with you. They want to communicate with you a lot, and they want to communicate with you very, very quickly. And you have the 8 of Wands. So this is definite communication. Just watch out for non-committal energy, because this can definitely be the same person who was juggling you, or who is juggling you. Now, you're going to get some kind of good news towards the middle to the end of November. And I'm getting that this has to do with a monetary message or something that you're going to be taking action on. This can involve moving. This can involve travel. Yes, I'm hearing the plane that's soaring over my house right now. Travel is definitely underlined here. So again, you end on the 2 of Cups. That's a soulmate connection. You have friends and family around you that want to be there for you, Gemini. They are wanting to be supportive of you, wanting to love you. And again, in terms of your love life, you're about to be running into a soulmate. And for some of you, you've already been dealing with a soulmate. So just get out of your own head. That's really the underlying message that I'm seeing. And trust your gut. So if you sink into your gut intuition just a little bit more this month, as opposed to staying in your cerebral mind where you have to make everything work and force everything to fit, just relax into your gut intuition instead, because you're already on point. Also, Gemini, someone's dreaming of you. So someone is having communication with you on the dream state. So if there is someone that you cannot speak to right now, just know that on a soul level, you are communicating with them in the dream realm. Underneath your 10 of Cups, you have 3 of Swords reversed. So you're healing big time. This is something I don't think that you see coming. Like, there's some really good news coming towards you. And this is going to vary for each of you. But this is something that's going to be healing your heart in a major, major way. This has to do with not having closure or feeling as though you cannot ascend to the next level in your life. Yeah, if someone did you dirty, Gemini, you're going to be getting justice. Okay, I also feel like you're going to be dealing with contractual agreements very, very soon. Temperance, your guardian angels are protecting this. Your guardian angels are protecting your healing process, your transformation, travels, moving, and anything that you're going to sign, okay? Speaking of hibernation and resting, Four of Swords, so just take the time to be alone right now and take that break that you need. And that's how you're going to get your strength back. Strength is reversed. King of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles, you have more money coming in. You have a lot more money coming in, and you're making some pretty good career choices as well. Now, I feel like, again, there's an earth sign here. Someone wanted to be single with your Nine of Pentacles there, and it may have been this other person, or it may have been you, Gemini. And you're dropping whatever does not serve you, Ten of Wands reversed, because you don't want to be the only one carrying something. You also have Ace of Swords reversed. Someone was lying. Someone was lying. Someone was not being completely forthright and honest with you. And guess what? There you are, Queen of Swords. So you cut that out really quick. You had to remain unemotional and, be very direct in your communication. And now you're taking on more of an independent vibe. Okay, but just focus on the Two of Cups. This is a soulmate connection that's coming towards you. For others of you who are in a happy relationship, this can absolutely have to do with third-party interference in the form of friends that are around you that you had to cut out, that were causing drama or causing conflict. Okay, you're going to know if that resonates or not. Now, you do have work situations, so I do feel like you're focused very much on work at this time. For some of you, you are dealing with someone that you are romantically interested in the workplace. You also have karmic partner issues, so you were dealing with a karmic partner. I feel like it was this person right here that caused you this huge transformation or ending. And a lot of times those karmic partners are not easy partners, right? You also have I drove by your house recently, so someone may have absolutely driven by your house or was in your area, and you have I feel the highest high like a roller coaster when I'm with you. I was picking up on this earlier. Someone may be having mood swings, okay? And whenever they're around you, I feel like it's like a high for them. You're like a drug to them. And you have, I'm sorry, I'm not there for you now. So someone is sorry that they can't be in your life anymore. Someone that you may have cut out. Or they simply cannot be there for you during a hard time that you're going through. That, involves loss with the Ten of Swords and death. But don't forget, you end on the Two of Cups and the Ten of Cups and the Sun. So anything that you're going through, and I can see here just based on your colors, there's a lot of blue and there's a lot of black. So some of you do feel like you've been bruised emotionally. So in order to heal and in order to come out the other side in a much, brighter outcome is do things that are calming to you. Ground yourself near water, nature. Do things that specifically calm you at nighttime. This is going to help you heal that pain that you've been in. Okay, Gemini, we're going to look at the outcome of the situation over on the extended. I love you so much, and I'll talk to you very soon. Bye-bye.